What up, dog? It's the rock boss bully, SiegelCapone. I'm back up in here live and direct, baby. It's been a long time since I did a video. You heard me on the radio. I'm just ready to come back up out of that shell, get inside these minds and these heads and shit. Let's share. Let's share these thoughts of what's about to happen, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of shit in the last 4 years that I had to deal with, overcoming everything from alcohol addiction, sexual addiction, a failed marriage, struggling to be in my kids' life, losing everything I ever built and worked hard for, learning how to speak again, overcoming my anxiety and my fucking nervous defect I was born with. I went through a lot, and I'm still going through it. So I feel like, what better way than to go back to when I was giving it to you raw and real, when I started my Chop It Up reality speak series. You know, it was a radio show on Worldwide Core Radio. I had some real good ideas to make that shit grow. And I always wanted to expand from the radio show, but now to bring it visual, I'm about to take it to a whole new level. It's gonna be completely unorthodox. It's gonna be some shit that anybody can sit down and feel like we right here kicking it with each other. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with me. I appreciate all the comments, the feedback, the likes, the shares, the subscription to my channel, and just following me, not only in the social media world, but hey, I'm out here. If you got good business that can align with me, I hope to accomplish and bring great energy, you know what I'm saying, to every entity that I can bless with my presence. And hopefully our energy can connect and it's good chemistry and we create something special. Because I don't know what I'm gonna say. You know, I might hurt some feelings. I might throw people off. And, you know, you ain't gotta listen. You can hit click, go to the next video, whatever right now. But if you wanna get a real king's perspective on life and on different topics and different shit, then you should follow me. I'm telling you. You can even come sit down and join me. Chop it up. Reality speaks. I introduce you to a podcast like no other. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of background about me. I celebrate my 40th birthday this year. I'm a divorced man, father of 6, 3 great kids now. So I already feel like I'm in my golden stages of my life. Because for a long time, I never even cared. Life was so crazy for me coming up. And growing up, I never even wanted to live long. Never thought I would live long. Then when I started seeing my friends coming up and some of them was going to jail and dying, making wrong decisions, we all was out there, you know, rough. So it wasn't nothing to believe in. It wasn't nothing to feel confident about. Looking back at it, I realized how important those times in that era in my life was, because that was my foundation that would follow me all the way to today, you know. But I always looked at it where it was like, as long as I can survive and get through today, then I see what's up with tomorrow, you know. And that's how it really just was. You know, I got a natural, spontaneous, adventurous, thrill-seeking spirit, free spirit about myself. You know, I'm a Sagittarius, 11/28. I just love to interact with people and absorb energy. You know, I'm a sponge, so everywhere I go, I try to give something to somebody. And it's only a blessing if I receive something too. But we gonna take a break and we will be back. Chop it up, baby. SiegelCapone, the rock boss bully, Mayor of Moguls. I am here to give it to you real. Reality will speak.
I know you see me in the streets on the money runs.
Okay, 300. Just got it in, product on the forklift. Always in the streets, never knew what the porch was. Keep the bag up, the hustle game is Nordstroms. Enjoying time on the ground, niggas suffering from boredom. Get off your ass and put some work in, feel the work order. Holla at the rock boss, I always got some work for you. Rub shoulders with owners that ain't got no sterling. I don't need co-owners, I got workers with co-workers. New Jack City, ass the titties counting work up. Getting high than Pookie while I'm counting pros up. Northern Zannies, the bikes is euphoria. Every day is checkmate and I'ma be a warrior.
You got that product on your mind, I can get it to you. And you ain't gotta leave your seat, I deliver to you. I know you see me in the streets on the money runs. Bad bitch riding with me counting honey buns. Heard the way I speak and make them do anything. And zoo gang to them lame niggas, clear the lane. Fuck with me and them savages is at your neck. Bring it to your doorstep, niggas, UPS.
Each one of my products backed by a timeshare. Chameleon dealing anywhere. I grind there, hear from the horse's mouth. I pull out kicking like hind legs. Never drop the ball, but light this bitch up like Times Square. Detroit, big city of dreams. I supply the service, get it to you by any means. Long as it's COD off the TOP, I'ma stay in the kitchen like I got OCD. Keep them heads nodding, music methamphetamine. I can hook you up through USB tethering. Been sick with the flow, diagnosed to bring the medicine. Ran a public trap with that K like Kettering. Your homies get their teeth stitched up with that ripped lettering. Put a teddy bear on the corner, the war never ends. Zoo gang can't be contained, so let us in. Jump off the truck with that box on your porch, now check it in.
You got that product on your mind, I can get it to you. And you ain't gotta leave your seat, I deliver to you. I know you see me in the streets on the money runs. Bad bitch riding with me counting honey buns. Heard the way I speak and make them do anything. And zoo gang to them lame niggas, clear the lane. Fuck with me and them savages is at your neck. Bring it to your doorstep, niggas, UPS.
Nah, you can't leave your house without your Pillsbury pimpin'. Stay having your metal with you, man. You know what I mean? Your chest protector pimpin'. You know what I mean? I mean, you ain't gotta just like bust at a cat, right? But if you bust at a cat, I mean, it's the reason why I got my Pillsbury. I promise you, pimpin'. Due to the fact that I just wanna back a motherfucker off me under there. Yeah.
You can save everybody, even my family done tried me. They living life like a hobby. They don't understand how I'm grinding. So don't say them niggas. So don't say them niggas.
Just look at me, pimp, I got a baller body and it ain't too many meals I miss. I don't know if you know it or not, but it costs a lot of fatty to get a stomach like this. I'm seeing my mamas, I assure you, pimpin', this ain't a mirage. Ask my neighbor, sports players, 6-car garage. I love my feelings like a little water in the Bohemians, but it's way too many Chiefs and not enough Indians. I gave them the game, but they didn't listen. I told them in order to make this work, everybody gotta play their positions. But now niggas hard-headed to death. When I tell them to go right, they go left. He got his head put on flat. See, I'm a real one about my slug. I ain't no funny acting cat. Somebody brought partner do this hat. The reason why? Oh shit, that's how I cared it like that. Trying to impress a dizzy airheaded ass damn beefing over a batch with no education, future beauty or brains.
You can save everybody, even my family done tried me. They living life like a hobby. They don't understand how I'm grinding. So don't say them niggas. So don't say them niggas. Tell me what the hell I gotta lose. Beating all the odds, what I gotta prove. Ain't no running by me, nah. Making all my moves in silence. Come here. Big topic, I ain't even gotta tell her. I'm blessed, big cross, no worry. Night shifts, flip the checks after 7. They're trying to drain my energy, but no, I never let them. Everything I had to work for it. I remember all the nights we had to learn for it. I seen them get money, so I had to do the same. The squares went and came, but the circles stay the same. Most of them flip, I ain't seen them flip in the check. Ain't no clouds in my sky, see my name on the blip. See the difference is I was losing sleep for them dividends. Wasn't for the bullshit, not even if I'm kin to them. You can save everybody, even my family done tried me. They living life like a hobby. They don't understand how I'm grinding. So don't say them niggas. So don't say them niggas.
watching while she stripping. And I ain't mad, I came over. When she be rolling, I be tripping. Her BFF then came over. Got me FaceTiming my nigga. I dab on cam, then hang up like y'all don't know my name. We all know where y'all came. I say we get the show on the floor. I say we get the show on the floor. Tell me that she miss it. Well, now you get to prove that. She swear I'm bullshitting. I tell her throw that ass back. Who you think you fucking with? It's Jody Joe, I'm zooed up like. Now y'all know my name. We all know where y'all came. I say we get the show on the floor. I say we get the show on the floor.
Chop it up, reality speaks. We back up in here. It's the rock boss EagleCapone. You know, today they buried Nipsey Hussle. The whole world been, you know, like at a standstill and shocked a little bit over the last couple weeks since he passed. And I was one of them people that I heard of him and knew of him when he started rocking with Snoop, because that was always one of my favorite MCs in the game. So I knew he was a West Coast head, and I've been hearing about him coming up in the rap world. Got nominated for a Grammy with his first debut album. He graced the cover, was one of the freshmen of the year. You know, so it was a little that I was starting to follow him on, hear about him or whatever. Knew he had opened his own little clothing store. Never really just followed him like that or heard his music. Biggie got a saying that you nobody till somebody kill you, and it's just like, it's a shame, but at the same time, the energy that's being resonated all across the world, everybody now is supporting him and studying him and listening to him, and it's just tragic, you know, what happened to him. Rest in peace. And being somebody that's been in the hip hop world for 30 years, I was born into it when it was just friendly battle competition on the street corners, all the way to now. You know, you really could lose your life over this. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's politics, it's haters, it's snakes in the game. It's people that will use you and abuse you. It's a lot of secretive, undercover, shady, trifling shit going on too. You gotta believe that bullshit is in every crack, every corner of the world. So just kind of touched me though that I seen Pac come up in the game and become who he was. I followed his interviews and his mind and his spirit, his energy. I could feel it no matter what, and I never got a chance to see him in concert, never got a chance to meet him, but I cried when he died, you know. Them 7 days that he laid in the hospital and reading the papers, hearing the radio, following him, just hoping he got through his surgery. He was doing good at first, and it was like, yeah, he a warrior. He about to come back out, drop another album. He died. That following year, not too long after him, Biggie died. And I was young, but I was almost a grown man at that time. And just to see years later, rap icons are still being gunned down, still being targeted, still being under scrutiny and going through different conspiracies, where this is such a dangerous game that I actually can sit here and I can thank God right now for blessing me to be more than just a rapper, more than just a visionary, an activist. You know, I'm many facets and many things, and they were too. And it's sad, especially for Biggie and Pac, because they both was only 24. They never even got a chance to really experience adulthood and come into that full-grown, mature man. Nipsey Hussle was 33, so I think he at least was beginning to feel it or had plateaued already. Pac once said, he may not be the one that changed the world, but he gonna be the brain to spark the one that could possibly change the world. And 20 something years later, I know we definitely needed Pac. You can still listen to his music and feel his energy and his spirit, where he's still teaching you things that you might have skipped over during the hype. When you really sit down and go listen to them songs that really got in your soul, you still can learn. And I'm pretty sure Nipsey had heard Pac heavy, followed Pac heavy, and felt him heavy, you know? So he probably was part of that spark. And now that in his death, his light is shining and his energy is over the world, it's pumping that spirit back into me as well, where it's like, this is now, I know I gotta go full stream and begin talking again. Because I've always been comfortable in front of a camera, behind the camera, in front of crowds of people. Been rapping since I was 8 years old. Now I can say it's 32 years that I've been making music. So I'm definitely a pioneer, an OG, and a vet when it comes to this art. Now I just gotta bring it all the way back to the basics, which is remaining confident, standing for what I believe in, and giving my energy, as I said, to change atmospheres and continue to be the spark and show that you can live a life and never tolerate the bullshit that they want us to believe in, the lies, the wool that's pulled over our eyes every day. It's time that we wake up and we start dealing with it, especially as men. Like, as men, we being separated and we killing each other every day. We being used as pawns to continue to kill each other and keep us away from these kids, when we supposed to be providing and protecting them and loving our queens and our women better than we are, and degrading them and pushing them to be with each other as we continue to die off, which in the end will kill us all, because now we stopping reproduction completely, you know, unless we gonna put our lives in the hands of machines. If we put our lives in the hands of machines, then who knows where we gonna end up, because the machines always gonna malfunction. And we all getting one step closer to death with every breath of life anyway. So we just gotta find a way to enjoy it. Open up, stand firm in your opinions, and learn though. Be open to hear the next person's perspective. It's always another side to the coin, and we need to pay attention to that more and stop being so one-sided. And just learn to share. This world was here before we all got here. So can't nobody that's living and breathing right now say it's mine. I'm here now. What's up? You know, embrace me. If I don't know something, teach me. I'm willing to learn. feedback. Let's bounce ideas and create a broader spectrum of thinking, of living, of being, of feeling, you know? Stop being afraid to express how you feel. Men get sad, we be angry, hurt, we be excited, we be overjoyed, overwhelmed, broke down, underrated, underachieved. We done been through everything. We've had every emotion. So why not be confident enough to speak to the next man and give that energy? Because you could be teaching him something, or he could be teaching you something, and it all just continues to trickle because it starts with us. One-on-one as individuals, you have to better yourself every day so you can give better energy, so we can make this a better world and we can stop killing each other. And it's a shame though how we tear each other down, because we got men just got such a crazy, natural, addictive spirit when it comes to women. And even though we were here to conquer and dominate, we still have to be responsible enough to be able to tame ourselves, because nothing can tame a man but himself. He gotta know when to use his power, how much of his power to use in any given situation, especially when dealing with other people, because you never know what the next person is capable of or what walk of life they come from and what they willing to do. So I don't know what the beef was. It's just sad that it led to him getting shot and he gone now. Another icon, another pioneer, another spark to changing this world for the better. Then you got these ignorant young fools like Kodak Black that want to make jokes and want to try to mess with his fiance while she grieving. He ain't even had a funeral yet, you know? That's real fucked up that we just been lost total respect for the next person, the next man. And it's like, niggas will take your fucking head off out here. It's no more than looking at somebody and knowing if they sick or not. It's not a look, it's not a sound, it's not a height, it's not a weight. You never know what the next man is capable of, because it's a mindset. Boxers and fighters are trained to think before they swing. I might have to defend just to get the swing in. You gotta think sometimes to outsmart your opposition. And most of the time you outsmart them just by thinking. It ain't even gotta be physical. We gotta let our brutality reside sometime and calm down. But it just seemed like niggas being trained and amped every day, or brainwashed and fed poisons to throw off our thought process when we stop thinking and we just impulsively trying to release this rage because we all broken somewhere. And we gotta learn how to put it back together, you know. When it comes to the media though and shit like that, I don't really just believe in anything and everything. I'm just gonna read between the lines for one, you know, accept the common sense and then keep it moving, because I know they not about to allow us to hear some news that's gonna cause pandemonium. We only gonna get what they give us. I don't even really get too caught up in celebrities, because regardless to what kind of life they live, I still gotta live mine every day, you know. I'm not a person that's caught up in the hype over what society wants or what's becoming the norm, right? This gay shit, or like I said, us in this reality, information, TV, digital streaming age, to where this show one day could be $1 billion empire just because I sat here and wanted to spill my heart and give it to the world. But it's energy in this room. It's energy being created right now. And maybe I'm touching a heart because my spirit is getting to them right now. and they feeling where I'm coming from and they can relate. And that's a beautiful God-given thing that I love to share with people, because I know I can vibe with you if you willing to listen, because I'm a great listener too. And then I know how to absorb that knowledge and that energy and then redirect it and apply it back. And it's a beautiful thing. That's called communication, which is a lost, art here. So we gotta do better though. We gotta do better. We're gonna take a break. Chop it up. Reality Speaks. We'll be back.
Gon' stop. This getting money shit ain't gon' stop.
Xavier Jordan.
This getting money shit ain't gon' stop. Niggas mad cause they in the same spot. Touch my pocket and I felt the fed knot. Going crazy, man, this shit won't stop. This getting money shit ain't gon' stop. Niggas mad cause they in the same spot. Touch my pocket and I felt the fed knot. Going crazy, man, this shit won't stop. Chillin' with a bitch but I don't know her name. You can't play me, baby, cause I know the game. You lame ass niggas stay in your lane. She wanna fuck with me cause I ain't the same. I can't show no love, it only cost me pain. Niggas really fake, man, they ain't my friend. When I touch these bands, I do the money dance. From Detroit where killers and gorillas live. This getting money shit ain't gon' stop. Niggas mad cause they in the same spot. Touch my pocket and I felt the fed knot. Going crazy, bitch, the shit won't stop. This getting money shit ain't gon' stop. Niggas mad cause they in the same spot. Touch my pocket and I felt the fed knot. Going crazy, bitch, the shit won't stop.
In my living room, got it out the mud, all I had was a wooden spoon. Mama told me sit back, boy, and count your blessings. I just hit the block hard as hell, start passing out testers. I can get this money with my motherfucking eyes closed. Niggas stay lying while you talking about it slow. Niggas talking money, but you really is poor. Nigga posted at the BP, you already know. Boy, these little niggas soft as cotton candy, dawg. That's why I keep that 40 on me, cause that bitch coming in. You can't get down on me, this shit finally Danny. That's why every time I fuck your bitch, you try to leave her panties. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. Bitch, you better call the porter man. Call the porter man. Call the porter man. Bitch, you better call the porter man. Call the porter man. Bitch, you better call the porter man. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. He must lost his damn mind. Damn, Jesus, nigga trippin'. Why I got this big 40, have his ass limping. He better watch his mouth for his ass come up missing. Yeah, I fucked your sister, hope her broke is paying attention. I hit her from the back, I'm a blessing in her eyes. She talking about, you know my brother, you know I had to lie. Her pussy hungry, felt the pill, you know I had to stuff her. I taught her how to cook it, how to whip it, how to stuff it. I could've fucked your auntie, but I never got her number. I could tell you a bitch, I smell it in your pores. You been selling dope all your life, you still drive a Accord. Just fucked your bitch, cause I was bored. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. Bitch, you better call the porter man. Call the porter man. Call the porter man. Bitch, you better call the porter man. Call the porter man. Bitch, you better call the porter man. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. All these bands, you gon' need a push broom. Call the porter man. Call the porter man. Call the porter man. Call the porter man.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on one more thing too. This on Josie Smollett case, Empire I thought was a wonderful concept that they brought to TV, and it's been a hit. And other than Cookie and Lucius, I think Jamal is the next best character, and as far as the music, he the best artist, So I was kind of touched and sad when I heard that he was getting kicked off the show because of whatever was going on with this case. I really don't care either way, whether it was true or not. Why he was doing it, I still don't see how it would have made sense, because it was a money issue with what he was getting, you know, just rumors and different shit you hear mixed up. Just for them to come out and say that the case is getting thrown out against him, or the dudes did do it and they just closed it and it was whatever it was, you know, a waste of time to block you or distract you from the real shit that's going on in the world, you know. Shout out to MJ, Michael Jackson, rest in peace forever. And I will say fuck you to Oprah and any other person that's tearing down their own black people when you in a position of power. I never felt like we should just condone wrong, but if it's not no fucking evidence, we gotta uphold the fact that by law they said we're innocent until proven fucking guilty. So he dead and gone. 10 years later, you can't bring up no bullshit on a dead man that ain't here to defend himself. You can't take him to court. You can't do shit. So shut the fuck up talking about that shit, please. It feel like the most kindest, greatest people are the ones who get attacked the most. Quit trying to fucking bully people because they got a kind heart and a spirit. I get my kindness took for weakness all the time, but people don't even know. I wasn't always this fucking kind, for one. And for two, mind elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's mind over matter. I'm getting better at taming myself to control my own rage, so I don't let my broken spirit out and loose on somebody that don't deserve it, or overdo it, because nobody deserves to be hurt, especially physically, over really nothing, because that becomes dangerous and life-threatening when you think about going to war with somebody physically. I'd rather exile, separate, and we direct our energy in other places. And I think we all need to learn how to get to that place too, because if we can never get to a place where we can contain and tame ourselves, we gonna stay savage. It's always gonna be bloodshed and war in the streets, and it's even killing our babies and our kids, which is really destroying us and making us an endangered species, because it's young black men that's losing the war. Rest in peace, Chief. Almost 4 years. That's crazy.
Shout out my nigga K Drums. K Drums. Yes, yes. Shout out my nigga K Drums. I be laughing all the time, but I ain't trusting niggas. Got a problem with Malik, I'm pulling up on niggas. If I'm riding, I'm gon' ride out for a couple niggas. Dollar got some beef up the seat, then I'm gon' up it with him. And I ain't even gon' think twice, I'ma up and hit it. I don't even dream, I wake up and get it. I don't know them dudes, 7 faces, I ain't switching tools. Who you say you with? Where you from? Who the fuck is you? I am what I am, cause I am that. You got the plum, but you still a worker, you a lab rat. Don't you owe me for some grams on my cash app? Oh shit, you got the bands, put it on my cash app. I've been 1,000 there and wasn't 20 yet. Need a butter, baby, get her naked, get her pussy wet. When I weave out in the morning, she gon' look a mess. Take a picture of me if it's me that she looking at.
I went to sleep broke. I woke up with some cruel intentions. Who they talking to? They don't know what I could do. The niggas send them killers through. Listen to BB King about the blues, a nigga. What I'm talking about? Black suit, black shoes, a nigga. Broke, I ain't got a choice. They always trying to choose a nigga. They listen to my voice. They pussies get to oozing. We ain't going down with a fight. We going down shooting. I'm loyal to my team when they win and when they lose. I'm solid as a beam. I ain't budging. I ain't moving. A teacher and a student. Thugging and gooning. I don't believe nothing you say. Show me, prove it. I'm putting balls in a hole. Something like a pool stick. It's like I clean cages. The way to the move shit. Problem with Malik, gun in your mouth like a toothpick.
Fuck Instagram, I'm hands on, nigga. Fuck a gun, I put my hands on, nigga. Got another time, get them grams
Chop it up, baby. The Rock Boss Bully, SiegelCapone, Czar's Entertainment, DMA Filmz. This is my segment right here. Exposing the fraudulent. And today, I'm going to retouch on this whole Michael Jackson interview, documentary, and the fact that you got the richest black woman in our country who did countless of interviews on this man, with this man, loved his music, embraced his spirit, said all his good things in front of public about him while he was alive. Supported him through his court cases that he beat every single accusation while he was fucking alive. This man passed, and 10 years later, you go pull the same two motherfuckers that was on his side while he was alive and stood in court on his side for him. Now saying, oh yeah, he did something to me. And you let these motherfuckers do a whole documentary that you endorse and put your name on. And let this shit come out 10 years later for people trying to pull his music, take him out of museums, take statues down. All this bullshit against a man who was robbed of his own childhood and forced into a life of being a celebrity because of his gift, and will always be a pioneer and an icon to music that you could never take his songs out of your spirit. But you put your $1 billion name and endorse these two weak motherfuckers that's trying to degrade him and tear down his fucking character and his whole career 10 years after he was in the grave. You fake as fuck for that, Oprah, and I can't never respect you. I don't give a fuck if you own every TV streaming network and try to shut me down from ever saying anything else. Let it be known that you lost every ounce of respect I ever had for you. You used to inspire me as a woman because I thought you was powerful and you made it through the cracks. But you using all that power to be a fucking puppet and to tear down a dead black man. That's fucked up. So yeah, we exposing you for that. Because now y'all taking down interviews, they shutting down the documentary, and y'all found out that it was some fake shit involved in the people that was accusing them that y'all did the documentary on. So is that spit in your motherfucking face or what? Cause that's just like public mockery. And it's a shame, and I hope his family sue the shit out of you too. Don't just go after HBO. Sue her rich ass too. Cause she deserves a penalty or something for that. She should be donating to his estate. You got enough fucking money to waste time and put some bullshit like that together. Feed his kids. Cause that shit was wrong as hell. We'll be right back. Take a break off of that.
I wasn't born into this. I ain't come up with shoes on my feet. I ain't have a place to lay my head. Real niggas do real things. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Hey, you was deliver them good. Only roll with real niggas cause I had to. Fucking bitches getting money cause I had to. When the D's hit the door, I hit the bathroom. If you part of the trap, you know the bad news. I only did that shit cause I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. I had to. I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. Another stamp on my hustle till I die attitude. Getting that vamp on when the street lights come on. Wherever I lay my scully is where I call home. Had to pour the pot on the black stove to get my cash on. Lit that iron spit like a dragon. Black mask fool, black hoodie pants and black shoes. Onyx glove wrapped around the black tooth. When my niggas say let's go, I say don't worry, I got you. Planners, I'm cashew, so if I don't shoot your ass, I'ma stab you. Come off the bag, dude, I was on 10 before I got the tattoo. When it's work on the floor, I come to clean shit up. vacuum, kaboom. The hoes who enter the room like elephants. Big goons, splashing niggas, no water balloons. Never do shit unless I have to. Live for the block, I had to. Respect is an honor, my team is my honor under a black suit. Only roll with real niggas cause I had to. Fucking bitches getting money cause I had to. When the D's hit the door, hit the bathroom. If you part of the trap, you know the bad news. I only did that shit cause I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. I had to. I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to.
I only did this shit cause I had to. Cream G, the only thing that I dream cause the cash rules. In the kitchen, water whipping with bread and fuck fast food. And if the feds hit the door, go and hit the bathroom. Time to shake the bag, extra saucy like ragu. Give a junkie a tester, I'll bet he come and stab you. Double cross the 300, I think that's a bad news. Better yet, bad news, don't put me in a bad mood. Love turning up with pink feet, cause I'm a rad dude. Love the way I rap, and plus I do tattoo. So if you see me out of high, I'm looking past you. Every track I go nuts, you can call me Cashew. With a hashtag, breaking out Tyler, where's the glad bag? Just touched down, I found a new plug. Shit's pure as white, time to sew up. Pulling up, you know what's up. Every time I'm showing up, I keep some mud in my cup.
Only roll with real niggas cause I had to. Fucking bitches getting money cause I had to. When the D's hit the door, hit the bathroom. If you part of the trap, you know the bad news. I only did that shit cause I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. I had to. I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to.
I ain't had no one, so I had to. I ain't had no one, nigga, I had to. Got me a bag, brought the bag through. Start trapping out the back room. Dope stashed in the deodorant stick in the bathroom. Like nigga, fuck this classroom. I gotta make these bags move. This ain't checkers, this chest, so make your next move your best move. Other D's will fucking catch you and stretch you. Cause fuck that flash room. Judge won't even give you leg room. Not to mention how many niggas is out to get you. When I'm down to my last, that's your ass, dude. Finesse you cause I had to. Get them before we got you. You mustard ass niggas better catch up, fool. This ain't the life I chose. I was choose. And the only reason why I'm doing this shit is cause I got addicted when I was pressured to.
Only roll with real niggas cause I had to. Fucking bitches getting money cause I had to. When the D's hit the door, hit the bathroom. If you part of the trap, you know the bad news. I only did that shit cause I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. I had to. I had to. I only did that shit cause I had to. For sure.
Chop it up, chop it up. Reality Speaks. It's the Rock Boss, SiegelCapone, back up in here. As I said, I'm gonna open up this box and take y'all behind the minds, the thoughts, the visions, the plans, and the goals that I intend to accomplish, not only with this show, but with film, with movies, with models, with music, with work in the community, with everything that I'm trying to do. It's just so much to come because every day is about progress. Like I said, the more you better yourself, the more you got to offer, the more energy you give, the bigger, the stronger, the brighter that light get, and you start shining where you have to change atmospheres. Everybody around you have to start shining with you, and you inspire everybody to change for the better. You motivate. I'm a personal mental trainer now. That's what I want to give the world. Real, heartfelt situations and how you could take anything and put positivity in it and give it back as diamond from a coal. Because that's what I feel like I am. And that's the only reason why I'm still here today. It's not no other purpose but for me to inspire and to change. And if you don't want to change and be inspired, like I said, take you one of these, log off right now. Because we about to get into some shit every episode, every season, every tape. I'm the director, baby. Let's get it. So let me ask y'all something. Who truly happy? True. Because it's only been a few years back that I even realized that You could be feeling any type of way. But if you just sat there right now and was like, and smile, as soon as you do like that, you instantly feel that energy of happiness come upon you. And that's how I know God's order and his creativity and his artwork behind us is way deeper and is way more valuable and incredible than we even can imagine it to be. But I know I gotta thank him for that because I'm in tune and I know. So that allows me to now look at myself, not just in a mirror or in a camera, but I'm looking at myself from the inside. And that's what I'm trying to present, because what's in here is what can't be took away. This is just a frame. All of this what's in is gonna live forever. And that's what I need to give. That's what you need to give. But first you gotta get it right. Is it right? Are you truly happy with you? You don't need parents, you don't need kids, you don't need money, material, you don't need women, you don't need a man, you don't need none of that. All you need is yourself every day to start off. How do you start your day? What are your goals? Do you feel better than you felt yesterday? And if you don't, what are some things you're instantly cut on and motivated and inspired to change it so you can feel better? I think self-inventory should be a daily check-in. It's like your own personal hotel space. Because your space have to be a certain way in order to even go balance off with somebody else, anybody else. But if it's all juggled and fucked up and out of line, how you gonna go somewhere else and be straight? Like, that shit common sense to me though. It should be common sense to anybody because it just is. You give off the energy first. Your approach, your look. You shouldn't even want to come outside and interact if your energy ain't gonna be right. I think of myself like right now, especially as we get into some of my journeys, y'all will be able to come back and connect with me and realize that, yeah, I've overcome a lot to sit here now and say, I'm the happiest I've ever been with myself. And I realize that at the end of the day, that's all I need. It's myself. So it's a bonus now for anything else that I do get or that I do have. Because I'm not living life with an expectation of anything. Because I already got everything I need right here. All I need is life. The rest is opportunity. So that would be my answer to the question. Is that, yeah, I'm truly happy with myself. And as I enter this 40th year of life, I'm celebrating the best year, the best times, the best business, the best everything of my life right now. And hey, everybody better get out here and let's have that time. Let's have that time because it feels better to smile and to feel good about what's already going on. So now it make other people have to approach you on that same level too. Come on, let's do something exciting. Let's get into it instead of getting into it, you know, and hurting each other, deceiving each other, killing each other. It's not working. We better than that. Be willing to leave that negative energy, that negative space. Because as a creative, sometimes directors, we have to go in different environments to pull different things out to spark creativity. And you gotta know that you can't put a good seed in bad soil. So change your environment if the energy ain't good. We got a whole world out here we can explore. We ain't stuck in one city, in one town, in one neighborhood. You can own houses in every state if you wanted to. Get driver's license in different states. We just ain't opened our minds to explore and go get it done. But that environment is the first part that goes into the spirit around you. Bad weather make you feel in a bad mood, down, sunk, while sunny days give off that radiant spirit, and you wake up hearing the birds and feeling good, and it's warm and everybody feeling excited to come outside. Hopefully to love and embrace, but sometimes then you're too hot and you're sweaty and you're tired, and now people are arguing, and alcohol is always there. We don't even touch on that yet. We gonna definitely get into it though. But yeah, gotta change your environment though. Your environment will trap you if you let it, but you could get out. Even if you gotta walk and crawl out of it, you can leave any environment that's either dangerous or just uninspiring, leaving you stuck in one position. Life is too short to stay stuck. Get better, progress, rise, growth, development. Use your body, because if you don't use it and you don't train it, only then will you lose it.
Call on me when you need a friend.
Chop it up, baby. Reality Speaks. The rock boss, ENTERTAINMENT. Introductory. We're just gonna have some little short, quick little chats, you know. Like I said, just chop it up with me right quick for a minute, and let's explore this journey. Go follow me on the gram at Finesse Franchise. FINESSEFRANCHISE Franchise. Finesse. Yep, that's the name of my web series. It's an urban tale about three sisters who try to get out of the hood. They open up a brothel and get the running hoes and running the streets, getting into all types of silly, crazy ass shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a blockbuster, man. Just keep watching out for it. Then I got this deep ass story about domestic violence, you know. Sincerely yours. The love will hurt you only if you let it. Cause real love is never pain. It's natural, it's compromising, it's adoring, it's amazing. So find y'all some real love. Think about how God loved us or how you should love yourself. That's real love, you know. And if a person can't offer that to you, then it ain't real, you know. It's up to you, rather you choose to let it in or not. But the motivation I would leave everybody with too is that the more love you put into yourself, the more love you get out of God, is what I believe. Because only till you love yourself will you really be compelled to satisfy God. Because everything in the world is just a distraction and just a temporary fix. We're not gonna be here forever. Especially, it's all physical things anyway. But love for self and with God, it's all spirit. It starts inside. And like I said, we gotta better ourselves every day so we can make that spark and keep that light going for Pac and for Big and for Nipsey and for ourselves and our lost ones. You know, rest in peace, Meech and Chief. And we gotta keep pushing forward, you know, come together. We need black-owned businesses, black support black. You know, start taking care of ourselves. Get up, flex these muscles, get that cardio up, put the alcohol down, and get off the drugs and the medicines, and get some fruits and vegetables in you, and get off of this poison. Try to live better, do better. As they say, if you know better, then you will do better. So I'm telling you, and if you heard it, tell a friend to tell a friend, you know. Share this podcast and share these links and continue to support me. You can Google me, SiegelCapone. That's two bosses, one king. SiegelCapone. You Google that. It's the Czar_SiegelCapone at Instagram. But everything else you can find me. I got music out here on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, YouTube. That's SiegelCapone, and you can see a lot of my videos I produce, and you can follow me and subscribe here. It's a journey. As I get more comfortable, as I grow and get more into my ideas of where I'm taking y'all on this journey, we gonna go to different places. We gonna do different things. We gonna share different energies, you know, because you never know what you gonna get. Because I'm gonna show you life and how I'm feeling at that time and what we talking about or who I got with me. Because like I said, I'm gonna have guests or do the shit on my own. It don't even matter. I'm just here right now. Coming up off the fly. Chop it up. Reality Speaks. Mr. 300. SiegelCapone. signing out. Keep it 300, keep it special. And until next time, we chopping it up. Hey.